Clinical. No, nothing has been that. That is just symbolic of the kind of batting we have seen today. There's two fielders out in the deep and he's played an imperious pull shot.
Yeah, they've been quite brilliant, haven't they? These two, since Rizwan's moved up to open, they've been absolutely outstanding. Calm, cool, calculated. Absolute masterclass at the moment in how to go about a run chase.
Absolute textbook this. From time to time they play a couple of quiet overs, but the innings never really stagnated. I thought the running between the wickets was fantastic. You'll remember the shots when Rizwan and Babar played them. But the running was outstanding. All set up by Shaheen Shafri, isn't it? What he did with that spell kept India down to 150. It meant that Babar and Rizwan could pace themselves the way they're most comfortable doing.
Yeah, they've played the better cricket for large parts of this game, but it's not over yet. They've got to keep going. Pakistan fans have waited for a long time for this moment in World Cup cricket. They'll have their fingers crossed still. They've got to finish it off. That final hurdle.
27 off 28, Nasser.
They've been through the ups and downs of Pakistan cricket over the years. They will be counting down every single run.
And not just here. Wherever cricket is watched, wherever cricket is celebrated. You're right, they waited a long time to 0-12 before this game in all World Cup matches. But I just wonder, the words that I just used, Nasser, calm, calculated, clinical. Just wonder if that's the Babar era in Pakistan batting, because remember, go back 2015 World Cup, the moment Pakistan are chasing, people would start to get nervous. Their fans would. But these two, it's just an extraordinary opening combination. And I think the bubbliness of Rizwan just goes perfectly well with the calmness of Babar. Every time you thought that the run rate was dropping a little bit, there'd be a calculated hit.
Played beautifully. I thought India bowled a little bit too straight early on, actually. It's almost like they had a plan of let's bowl straight. And the amount of times that he just picked them up leg side. Something picked up on length off the spinners, but the seamers in particular. Amazing when you go to your bowlers and you say bowl straight, bring the stumps into play. They go leg stump.
Yeah, they took on Varun Chakravarti. Very few in recent times have done that. 111 kilometers an hour, 69 meters long, and not the highest, just about 16 meters high. The second higher. Not a bad over, but 7 came from it quite easily. 128 for no loss. Throws his bat sometimes, hasn't he, Rizwan? This is Rizwan. He's not a Babar. And yet, in that contrasting styles, look at what they've got. Rizwan 63 of 49, Babar 63 of 48. The two different batsmen.
Yeah, different styles. Rizwan's a bit more of a thrasher. Babar just strokes and caresses the ball, picks up length beautifully. Babar Azam, especially off the spinner. A bit of Inzi about him, the way he picks up length off the spinner to pull it away. Great Inzamam played that beautifully.
He was a magnificent chaser, Inzamam. so many events for Pakistan in the past. It was a magic moment back in 2007. This one be called wide. Yeah, Pakistan fans have had to endure that for a long time. Those images of being so near and yet so far, never having won a World Cup game against India. And today, in a sense, is their way of saying, look, we're around here too. You know, we win games.
Yeah, the key for them, and there's still a big if. You can tell in that dressing room, this mustn't be their final. They've got to realise this is a journey for them. Coach and batting coach, they've got a new setup behind the scenes. It's always turmoil. This is a journey. Massive step this, but still, what do they need? 21 from 21.
India got a bit of a finishing kick, and that's what got them to 151. At the same point, India was just 113. Pakistan don't need that finishing kick. They can just play it very calmly. And that's because I think they've bossed the middle overs.
I'm going Bumrah next over, I reckon. Personally, what will it be, about 18, 19, 20 to win? Bumrah comes in and bowls a magical over that goes for 4 with a couple of wickets. Then India back in it. Can't let it drift any longer.
Bhuvneshwar thought that he was almost on that tram line. The umpire disagreed.
This one wasn't happy with the first one. He shuffled across a bit and it wasn't wided. Umpires have had a pretty good evening, to be honest. Where was it in relation to that line? Yeah, I'm going wide.
Could well be a 2 here as well. They're running, as I said a little while ago, the running's been outstanding. Still pretty humid out there, so to be able to come back 2 very quickly so late in the innings, that's wonderful. It's now the highest opening partnership against India in all T20 internationals.
It's the only place to bat. In T20 cricket, at the top, Joss Buttler moving up for England, it is the best place to bat. Obviously, you'll get the odd spell, like Shane Shah, Freedy Bowl today, where it will swing, and then you're a little bit vulnerable. But in this format, top 3.
Now, he's letting that. Now the batsman's not happy. 135 for no loss.